Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America and Liberal Justice and Joe Biden appointee to the Supreme Court, Ketanji Jackson Brown. She just got smacked down at the Supreme Court. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, if you're going to be on the Supreme Court, it kind of helps to know the law, and it helps to not get gobsmacked, really, by an attorney who's arguing before you on the Supreme Court. And that's what happened to Justice Ketanji Jackson Brown today. In her argument, she said if immunity was put in the way that the Trump attorneys want it, well, then wouldn't this embolden other presidents in the future to commit criminal acts knowing they won't be prosecuted? Well, gosh, that is scary. But as Trump's attorneys point out, yeah, that's the way the country's been for the past 243 years. Now, maybe this is what happens when you take civics out of schools. You get Supreme Court justices who don't know the basic structure of the nation. What kind of ridiculous question is that? His answer was beautiful because she was totally smacked down. Totally smacked down. She had no answer for it. It was actually a beautiful moment because it's good to see a Supreme Court justice who does not know what they're talking about actually get a lesson in the Constitution and lesson in American democracy, an American constitutional republic, I should say. Now, I've said this before, I don't think Trump's going to win blanket immunity, and I don't think he should. It would be a dangerous precedent for the country. Not for Trump, I'm not worried about him, but a president 10 presidents down the line who could be like, hey, I'm absolutely immune. I'm going to do this, 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 and this. That's dangerous. But a narrow ruling could happen here, and I think it should happen here, and I think these cases against Trump should be stopped because of it. I do want to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments. As always, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Benjamin Franklin said we view the prosecution of a chief executive as something that everybody cried out against as unconstitutional. And what George Washington said is we're worried about factional strife, which will...
No, let me put this worry on the table. If the potential for criminal liability is taken off the table, wouldn't there be a significant risk that future presidents would be emboldened to commit crimes with abandon while they're in office? It's right now the fact that we're having this debate because OLC has said that presidents might be prosecuted. Presidents from the beginning of time have understood that that's a possibility. That might be what has kept this office from turning into the kind of crime center that I'm envisioning. But once we say no criminal liability, Mr. President, you can do whatever you want, I'm worried that we would have a worse problem than the problem of the president feeling constrained to follow the law while he's in office.
I respectfully disagree with that because the regime you've described is the regime we've operated under for 234 years. There has not been an expectation based on 234 years of unbroken political...
All right, let me ask you another question. Let me ask you another question about this